Okay, so yada mo ina masi yada yenya ba Sunday so as so the awsepe edia brain. Of course, edu bra as say timidi enkomo adwuna o man Ghana home. Wadwen kire hia me mpemfa so adwen kire ehia. Enyina kese ani na afi baabi a ye pese o man Ghana ekodu no na etimi akodu. Once again Alhaji PMC, happy birthday enkomo. And then former President Jerry John Rawlings from Alhaji PMC, thank you so much. Nsaka the cake, birthday cake, you know. One of the biggest surprise for Alhaji this morning. Alhaji PMC, once again, happy birthday. Anna Kemi, also a product of GIG, Phil Mami Honum, and Orphanum, Alhaji Alifa, Anna Hajia Memuna Bawa. Happy birthday, Kemi, age 22. Happy birthday, and come on the wings of NIB Jumekono, Anna Fi. Yes, ada Yara Miller Activa Fertilizer Force near the Castle Gates Estate Ghana Limited. I say, affairs that's from Cocoba and you become in Sawi. On us, as I say, and far Mpensenpensenmu and far Emro. Inti NIB Guso, we pay for your dream promotion. One Guso, I want to bow say the episode to be a Aquanya Cassia da Hot the Mouse, Elbetimi. About and channel, when I saw a question, Coso Cronum no Dijuma, and the Ohiana said your valid national photo ID card. Now, what they call NIB in Krabatavia. Mr. Professor number is 05014511050 and 05014111697. Now the NIB for and Casa NIB. Your business is our business. Yara Miller Activa Fertilizer. So ya tum preocupation and ye kodwa so a. Nhwemu am ye hu said ye fa fertilizer hu bia no. Yara Miller Activa Fertilizer ekira kwan an ye kohwe. Nti asem da ne ye kwafo ya tene se enye fertilizer bia ne fertilizer papa de no ane Yara Miller Activa Fertilizer. Ana ne krakrakwa no ye nkoto asase amanso ho so na afi nchini ona kwa bibre afi sidan so epesi sidan papa na etimi chema nchiri ma so etimi betnya ehon fa so enu ntina one Castle Gate Estate Ghana Limited edi nkita ho a wo hawo nyina fo adansi ho wasase ho sam ne nioma kaka ho nyina no won betimi edi prekope ede ande ama for Castle Gate Estate or 0241 398176 and 020560161 now ne won enkasa. Well, in Penfata no pay yebe to adwene Ghana nkoso Ghana mpuntu na afi Ghana kanko ehon komo ana yebi de same jemfi a communications team member ma the NDC Amanyu Kuno Sami Akwaba first time on the show and yeah share was empasa. Okay, so Sami Akwaba aha ye bidwam oka say do baby ya mame yeah
and chill. Okay. More about so.
Thank you.
Program your quite
yeah.
Na minim se ni nyina agina Jumaso a wonne Dominic no production crew mudi bo my can conti.
Okay.
Me bo mapa so.
Right.
Na me chia ye tiefo nyina so.
Okay. He needs no introduction. Incoming for the ruling NPP National Youth Organizer. You hear me say about that DB. You heard the way over the years. Now, Brassier said you see two no a chair at the room or no one casa ne party ne mine na dofo ne bushia for what demonstrating over times. Then you know say yes, more than 2 million sir. Meet me at the cre. I a Jumani at the amount. Nana Boachi don't friend and a B at Nasi. I want to say we're taking keen interest or maybe I may make Jumao a young cocoyen. Emu nkuko so no enye GM nkuko ni bi eye na die Yara Miller Fertilizer na opia good body ni na nkuko ni nyini from kama national service nkuko ana make enye ono ane nkuko na akwa
Yara mze
nkuko no gusu kama bia kama
bia boko ze mi ya me na ya me ya na campaign ti si for me ho budget me pone ho kakra ma na je communications team dem ze ozo lead
bibia kama national service
no kwabna asante
muguso
Onyamadaroma.
Me twitwi kakra bi about national service no ma twia na bia okay.
Oh, and adia ye firm kakra na me say na nationwide problem. So yetimi aso ano ye. Abura edua ya na. Amoa no.
Okay.
Ni edi nya but nya me chade. Yetimi aso ano.
Alright.
Me call mandate national service postings no nya me Adom a. Eni mani mu ye.
Okay.
ya de betudwa
okay
no say nipa be na akoye anxious afi your pins are ya de ba out 940,000
okay
mo afi be deploy omo no we are sure say little around over or just below 100,000 there
okay
you bet me a deploy omo
all right
nyame ya adom a e fin na ekuye no people should be expecting maybe a edo moto me say go for anxious enough eti national service nyame charge ho ne ye eno azo me say o hwe ko wa krata mo ni bi manjo online ye ne MIT ye ne omo edi insawoso
okay
omo so no English abochirima America for university se omo bi very well known say ne be ya ye mabuno abribia no oman hene omo fa national service no onse employer bi etanya na nkwa mo ba no omo nya employable no omo nkuta we nti pese omo fa national service mo krampo no entity e de omo fa mu no be mo employable bo onso no anso nya some entrepreneurial skills bi upia bontin kwa na nya se woni da so no se o se aban na page mama empo kwa na adwen da otim no so betimi ayede bibi
okay
na o de atwen enti yeguso aye hye ne mayi national service
okay so for viewers more information you know Kumasianos probably ain't even call that touching base with Kumasi Kakra under the watch of NPP what has changed in Kumasi and the potential of changing in Kumasi and you can KJT akosi saying hospitals too say we are any back on a war a yona prison so my name is now
but ansana me kosa mamin kabin to de na wo kan so say eye papai abranti wo ba adwuma say mi hu no mfie be duni
okay
kwa me nkroma suapon mu na yehia na efisa amra tintin bi sinne no
no team president
yes sure you must not wait dino emra na oya tesco president wo KNUST no na me so me team NDC president wo
no wa bemu no wa
mischief no kwa na ha no mischief no kwa but why adwuma eba edom aboabo si boabo dom ano si customer party wo radios why bi NDC for so pa no na na musuo mu no na mawie mu be freezer ja so mo be na dom no mo de sa dibre na mana ebebo mo ankasa but na wo bisa Kumase ho ase Kumase de enye me ho ase na bi o ma na question na wa dodge isan se wo hwe nyuma papa mpuntu nyuma mampanyi dada mahama ene na NDC aban eye ma Kumase man Asante man na edutwem na ya de a yenuanom MPP for maba Asante mantem ye omo stronghold they really have a big challenge because standard eye mampanyi dada mahama asset no I be take you omo be 8 years and so na matimi aye 50% of it
okay
o say yenuanom e wo Kumase de dwadie pa na adwuma wo pe na for the first time wo man Ghana ya bakosem eni ye hu se aban bi abakonwa so a eye okọ edwakese KGT a yesi amana be ya befo yesi aye ne kama ene udu ho a menu ahwekora be yira ya total se si dan fe adwadifo over 10,000 eba benya baabi atena di omudwa ama omoso nsa akoma no mampanyi mahama ne de sampuntu nyuma no ekoye na yenuanom ewu Kumase kora no hu za asem ne bi mpanyi nsem da aban ahodo a abakọ emu MPP for ankasa ho yo stronghold nimpo esisi signboard mire bi atwem bo hu dewura so mantimi anya
okay
eye mampanyi dada mahama through the able leadership of Honorable Kodjobunsu sa project ni timi ba so na nya no nko o ma hene uhwe nwan keto ye friend satellite markets ne so a mako miensa Kumase nko awo
atonsu ni krofo wana
atonsu de ba ko
risks
asawase de ba ko ena
kofom de ka ho
debi kofom de nya nwie nti atonsu asawase ene tafo
okay
ye wie ni nyina eno so ekoso asupiti a ewo Kumase e Comfort Teaching Hospital a emu ayema nipa abo apeso wo ho a na yare for the former omokopa yare na aye bibie wo no ene mampanyi Mahama Boa Ashanti region is that the encryfo mo regional hospital yes see hospital for see region mama hospital it is a hotel mampanyi Mahama nkwa ne beye bi wo Ghana ha no Asante Mantemfo so nyombo chefa Ashanti regional hospital we sihwia ye nyema bebre ye see military hospital to say dem 37 military hospital na wo nti sa nyema we nti na ya mpempi na ya meka se mampanyi Mahama so mpa oboso ma o man Ghana no Debbie Ghana for Bekai. His legacy continues to live on.
Correct.
Na me ahonho abibiri se sa anyama no ekoso ene okwa uhu aba eso ene boa ema Ghana for ni kuruma nyina eho to mo ye besere na bi mu so mo so aba omunyai data force 7 invisible force 7 na omode oye ni basabasa ye esikumase no na sa anyama papa we bi no monye so far ye hu de omoye no kumase ye hu ye ti ye hede omo so de ba
so ejikumkufu aba enti no kanioma pa
kumase asem ne kanti
we say na Cambridge one
no ni abo
Cambridge
me be wura me Bokrum estate
Bokrum estate is D-line and
too much emre china me zemene me mpina na e wo mo fidie so asempa Collins na yenya be kan ya no abo na me yasre
enya kura
ono bo sasi be o se osore waka
before then no my mencha data forces obo mu dintino amefa kwan yo na mencha data forces ko jobamba ne mrante
for their good work and as they
nyamye no ko ni adwuma de o ma ye bia boy pa we do na I unfortunate and I've always condemned their act unfortunately no so emra ye adwuma hom kokota bibia
okay
njidim se ne beda no beto we no ye wo ye adwuma party na woni aban woni mradia emra na nya ba ekuso etanachi esese bibia bekoyi we Ashanti region na menu ekan ya ne moya so obi ebefa page Ashanti region through pempen so bi na oba na Kumasi market wo ya eye so oba in fact that Eurojet project hospital you can want me enyo mabre so kan scan buy
18 million was it
18 million Eurojet project
North Ashanti
but apart from that okay adwuma boni bi omukoye Kumasi airport o maye international airport omukofa asapiti bi gu ho no omuye no omde bob bi hwehwe fom no omde totwa bob bi aeronautical bobs bi bob bi enam ya me nkugina ho so na yimutwa picture bi no omuye no meka say $24 million.
But you see a change there.
A dey be change and omde truck cramp na twene me free plane
nana who say ne Kumasi plane ko anadwo
na adwune de be nye ne
ko abreso MPP abreso na plane timi si Kumasi anadwo se bi Kumasi aye kurase
sam yamani
enya sa
me no mi no agre ya shase
enya sa
o shase na wan hwa
but change wo ho ba
change the topic so ho
e dey change be no what I want to be am konana change be no me say na ho dey change be no ho a plane almost land anadwo yi enya ne ya bo kan 2008 na be fi won ba South Africa for anything you move on the bar straight ebelandi on di me fast asem ne kan wasem and Rattle Park so won go fa so former boss pa se sika dream ne kata se ne project course ho no mo so ma so mo pa asam men hwe enje bia be hu ne be ba
okay
alright it is a muba to wash
nana we dey proper kwa mu
wo me bia owrai enti ka me pack out se hotro se obana za wo ye market na president go for kai se o kan no gajan she ba o kan bia face na ye nuanu bobo nue
edwa so
nuanu bobo nue so hu ade a president go for ye yi omu nyina free honom e de ko sokoban na so ko he sokoban it has become an enclave on its own I go for digwa ho amene yetimi aye that time odom kokwa na nya overhead because now so was a link between
sokoban said nana romana omo baby a omo ko the president initiative. I took a course with the two Nana Monse, Madisha, Moncosa,
President Kufa Bresso.
O my here.
Ultimately, and as any President Kufa Bresso. Nanu ye, Mamen Kawaii, Nanu ye, Nanu ye, Goodwilla, Obapa, Unumunyam for Rebecca, Kufado. Okutenti, Now no team we already close to 10 million Ghana cedis also.
For multimedia account Joy FM say
yeah, na say good wo eh ade bi de all the code just na say enye na o ya nipa kwan from Kamba. O ya mu bon hu dahuri. And just within 1 day 2 days be 10 million Ghana cedis. Ah, ma sha see o mo see. Enya ban sika, enya obi sika. You see the good we are talking about? Obi enko didi wom, obi enko bokro no wom. Tisa na no mobile na say dwa so no mo upgrade na ya da ma say
original hospitals.
Ana maka say original hospital Ghana and shasi o na no some ko
di secondary school.
Omu ko di intro Ghana say. O guys some ko say Sewia hospital. Say na anya one trip come.
Emmanuel Debra say
na finally. Senka wo so ye Ashanti region here. Now the bon one safo hini say mo nya 1 million voter. I maybe kwa beneficent kwa say oh there be 13 seats amope no munya na mo benya 9 seats na. Senka mu ye ne ye say nei mukuta 2 seats per ho.
Okay. We don't have 2 seats. They are factually inaccurate. We have 4.
Oh, Saka and
you were dubiase. You was awase.
And dubiase nyamo dia.
You was awase you were dura.
You know dia na dura
Ashanti region.
Ashanti region. I will get the constituency.
And Adom so.
And Adom so. Yes. It too. But if
I have no ye give from nsem. And I knew dubiase na win than win here.
No,
all I'm trying to say that they had 4. No more 4. 4 now we nya no. And ya giba ko free. Na ba ko say free mu kura ponsu no. In the next coming within 2020 no. Adom so be free mu sa.
Okay.
As once be free sa because mate say mutaka na mu ntokwa de fa mu afi no.
Okay, ebedro.
Obe premium. Etu an we kwampa in the year 2020 e be 47 over 47. But nyuma no so nka wo ye adwuma ye a. Kenya ne so mampani pe 1 million votes, 1 million no kwa wa nya 600,000 no kwampo ne sa so te call 400,000.
Okay, Erbesia.
So adwuma na yo.
Emmanuel Debra will ask
economic hardship how the bash and region.
Or say Menkao. He kindly tells Sami Jenfi that the KJTR market project was not built by ex-President Mahama. It was rather by the help of Otumfo and the Brazilian government and NDC.
Over 297 over $297 million Bosnia yakoje ye no. What you say? Eye mampenyi Mahama aban na koje. Eye opemso otekoko so Otumfo osetutu. Ono na asase ne ye ne dia. Nti ono so aboa yie pa. Be sika ye de Otumfo ankasa abo aban no.
Amanyo mu no kura hu hia. Oma breso. Ana sa adwade omo ye. Enye problem. Obi aba, obi apempem so ko nanim. Ba sanka mo ye Ashanti region ye a. I didn't hear what you may na electoral fortune.
But some wrap up on this matter.
As a American say a Juma said the American was anti-mantema.
Yes, you to tell me
Adentina, you lose waba. On say, you know, no men people for Mraya Betwaba and Sema or more catch the Ghana for, and Sema a muede, and Semi Muya frame, and Sema Sebi in Preduasa. So, come room crown, catch the Mutia Bidi, which a free room abefi, and a more catch the Ghana for. And the fact is, say, NDC aban elusu aban nche say ya nya adwuma in kontompo nsema omo ka kire kumaseman asanteman ne de keka on enu ntia mampanyi kufo lusu aba in 2008 no na bi ntimi ntina anka nche me say it was because na mampanyi kufo wa nya hwe wo Ghana
nya hwe no nya hwe anya nya
so they have insurance ne de keka wo nyina mo so ya ade ba it is the fact say party bi be lusu an election ne nche say sa party no wa mo adwuma it is asem na wo kan de ya fanto nche ansa
aman me we every once a man another second bite at the cherry there
yeah that na be kona say that go I have had issues and I had to buy this. I had issues with 2.25 billion explanations over the time. Nyoma na me dwuno mutimi adesua ne nchechira mkoji onimdiefo honom questions am bisa omo. Surprisingly I'm seeing those questions in Africa Watch. And more na moye mranim for and say moye adesua for
Africa Watch.
Yeah, no more can issues are maybe
Africa Watch discredited African Watch we African Watch. And Trump did find na do ho no de bi o ma din trust African Watch also omo
papa
apu oh o man here can some na times wo hakama touching baby
okay
African Watch ni o no make say na do nya cancer no ntimi kwa nante no na 2012 crime to we mu African Watch for cancer in some hunu fa na no and then now you have fa to o mo publicity kwa do
enye papa
Adom TV I don't think we have you. Don't put this African watch on.
Mestre me nua.
Now we all can see them. African watch. No, yes, son of a
Oh, you know, so
can label me anyhow. I am telling you, I have basic. I don't know something. At a point, almost another call a hospital every week. Oh, London. Oh, my report. Oh, now me buy one casa first one. And then you spoke even a second time. May I say make casa be no? And now cry no yesterday. We dey to na me. It is a me casa me kwa na busa me question.
Basis for that.
It busa me na me casa. Me casa baby a we free bay. I want true. I am talk baby a hot to me we. Nana Mr. Ma is Sami. Me we. David first year. No. Ti ma me nka
Sami ko wasem so.
O ma hene. Asema me kan say minim nana bi pa. Mesre ne se enne se bi mpreduasa. Yare a atiasi mampanyi na na adoda nkwakufu ado na mamumu a akofa dwe ne ahomaso aba na points ni mu bi no. Emma na masa de ne mam. Na nsi e wante CTFM news, eyewitness news. Swafo be di ekire ohwe o man isi kasem so. Ono abokwakuku aten. Papa ya enka ne na CTFM for frɛ no ne twetwe nkomo ne kasa kama no. Ene de omozi o mababa mu. Ye bisa na asem bi o waka asem a enim central ni bisa na asem o so mo kra no mamu mfrɛ bibiem na watete ama omo. Eno echi ya o eni na nsakura mitie ekosi sen wa asempa. Deputy Minister for Trade Carlos Ahenkran. Ono so ne adwadifuo ko mpanyinfuo bi kasa. O se o mo kra mo ye mpanyinfuo ni se mo kasa sa. Na na bi ye besrem. O man we ya to aba ma mo se.
No, you cannot be unfair. I listen to Carlos.
Ya to aba ma mo se.
Mananu si o de mananu si.
Mr. Carlos e downfall.
No, no kwakunya tinya.
Asama America say.
But in does not stop you from
criticizing. Na be open national youth organizing wa to obe defend you. But ka say adwuma na din ye onya abotre. Asama ye kan say. Ya to aba ma mo se mo mebu o man. Say bi o say African magazine for only omonya adwen. O say me nyintumi ni omonya adwen. Na ye nsem hu no omo kan ne de keka na de adabra kan na bi. Twesan na jazz anyama nyama na ye de ne ahomaso hu a. Eni say o ma ne ba o mu. O te
ya. Kwaku ati ye. Obianu kwaku ati ye. Kwaku ati grant interview. The panel busa no question. So I interview, I listen to it very well. The panel a person oka asema kwaku ati person oka. Kwaku say na say interview me na afre me. Say o frɛ me na say bia o fi say ne me pese me kan nye na be so ti na o pese wo do we de bia na interview ya to aso ya dey say o frɛ me na say o fi say ne o pese me kan na me kan dia na say hu hia so be frɛ me
what yes you are defending
no I don't want this.
You are defending this.
O man is oh yes na we are na fesi na me to boss na me kasa na o man to boss we all know the demeanor of Kokukwati. Yan ne
in opposition.
You know, even in power now, office never here. Even in power now, friends is here. One of the most accessible ministers have been your money. Now friend offer.
Okay, but the question is not about all this. It's about responses on the radio.
I beg you. Carlos, be ten years pa. Na openino na kuma osro kakra. Asama Carlos can say, oh, penny, penny. Yes, we penny. Did kasa radio so atobo ase kakrama me na me nso no odo a wani cheme no se be me nso menya akra I listened to Carlos very well. He was so modest and so gentle in his responses. Okay. At a point no invite up and kwase mpacho se be any krampa odo o chena me o no bra office na bra papa no se da bi on chọ krata mumre. Carlos okay. So I don't know why obetra hwe any attempt bia se ombe pam ntoma bia ntoma boni bia na efra NDC for emom ko position there be enye yo ye betimi de enieden ene ensem bia ka enema bi basa ahomaso ahantan dwe a e be ya kire Ghana for no e maso da I am discrediting this African watch because yet krom ha eno mane bo ama fa African watch chicha mo bia on that particular edition no almost share that tone nyina sponsor the mom communicators say edition e buy around say na nada danko akufuado enya cancer no they personally bought
copies.
Okay, emphasis.
And nobody ma oh my na make any away.
Yeah.
Oh,
Why
why they personally bought copies.
If I ask further questions on this, I because
and nobody ma
on the table.
And someone can in fact Nana the personal doctor
he
and even
describes my finance minister as cunning. That's why I have a challenge.
No, but that is what I'm trying to say. This African watch is already discredited.
Okay, Occupy
if
Ghana.
I catch Ghana for some African watch
deficient BNI report on bust.
Discredited African watch.
Pressure Group Occupy Ghana has commended the Energy Ministry for setting up a committee to intensify investigations in the region bulk oil storage and transportation company, Contaminated Fuel Saga. According to the group, a report into the controversy by the Bureau of National Investigations is not comprehensive, and I quote, "We say this because this BNI report is so deficient in several material ways and leaves so many questions unanswered that it is difficult to agree with several of its opinions and conclusions," unquote. Occupy Ghana, in a press statement, it emerged that last week that Bust sold 5 million of spec oil to Mpensenpensenmu, a company that is not licensed to operate in the oil and gas sector, raising suspicions about a shady deal. Occupy Ghana has been observing with keen interest the matters and issues arising from the sale of some fuels by the Bulk Oil Storage and Transportation Company Limited, a company owned by the Republic of Ghana. We are happy to wait for the results of the ministerial committee that was announced to investigate the matter before making our comments public. That is why we want to place on record our objection to any person or institution trying to short-circuit, prejudge or prejudice the work of the committee, even before it is formed. Our attention has been drawn to what purports to be a report by the Bureau of National Investigations. The alleged report apparently attempts to absolve some key and critical actors in the matter. Had the alleged BNI report simply set out facts that had come to its knowledge in the course of its investigations, Occupy Ghana would have had no quarrel with it. So that's the challenge ever since Bust and Contaminated whatever came up every blessed day. Now, on minor, difficult even to believe institutions mandated to tell us the reality on the ground. If and if in Yabidua, Saha Kuchiri come back, Nanka, probably finality, Supreme Court, BNI, Statistical Service, Yoko, National Security, Sesa, Numakuni, others, no, Ekasa, at least the reasonable number of Ghanaians above average should be okay. But it's like, no.
I mean, watch thing here, the tennis, Occupy Ghana, I'm in Momabaso.
What is it about Bust?
And this is for almost so power.
No. Let's not go into
No, do you know why?
What is it about?
I am commending them because when they are there, yeah, well, power to say, as some of Macano, on so much as a BNI reporting deficient. My initial comment is that for us MPP, we are suffering civil society, pressure groups. We are a nation building. We are China doing idea. Need DNA of Brazil betino. Say nay, NDC for before Occupy Ghana. Some no more the trapia. Monsieur who
I didn't hear.
Omedidio matem. Occupy almost Occupy Ghana. They are not independent minded. And this MPP for nation. And they don't move Juma. He can't send me brave gum hoofing. And they mean he probably will be quoting copiously from their statement. Because the boot number the left foot into
turn the boot around.
Look,
whilst in opposition.
I don't fault Occupy Ghana. It's just that many omunyadwen. Adwa me no omunya na say. Asem ni si ye no. E ka say me nua pani Oreku Edu, Deputy Minister for Energy. E ka ho asem. O ka ho asem no so wonya ntia kwa say BNI kwa already medical share ase amoye hwehwemu dada. BNI also brought out an official statement stating that they are investigating the matter. In fact, it was even a day or 2 days after Kwana Miami Wafa, Wacheja Konsu, yes, Opeti Eku, no Masham Eku no. So we should more now a institutional representation. One fight nipa the Angasana or the institutions in a year, ABI MPA, BNI for any public home. Be a consumer protection agency for Ibika home, say standard board for so na bi omo ka ho any other institutions bi ano mo ka ho BNI omo mandate no madwuma omo ye no enyi kwan say so omo fee say within their remit no ade bi na say of national importance already na nipa bi make allegations say fuel oni bi enam abonten imagine say such contaminated fuel ni be pie be to agu ye fuel mu ano den the me ni omo ya adwin for the swift investigation omo ye
BNI
yes because yen timi twintwan so that time make institutional reps you no omo nya omo fo mu nipa kura nya mae afna minister so ba be inaugurating committee no but when one national security implications na atwitwe so enipa no bebe na no ameka say NDC communications director Solomon Kansa be ka so fu oni bigu bonten so e ma nkra nti se films e ba no nkra yare wom e ma senyo kosi ana enye kosi enso be trogu ni Facebook page say oh omo moteman zo mo nya hwe na me se fu oni bia pie so such a matter no adekrodi ameme ne occupy Ghana nya adwene say ne ehia speedy investigation into the matter ne hu hia se betimi atwen sa eno kure nie e ba ya so na NDC for my press conference and the press conference was very damning very damning ye di kan almost say moving pina no eye yewura Alfred obin boatin ne dia na wo hwe address no ne ade wo so a chese ne dia ye to so mienu almost akra ka say moving pina no krampo no ye register e na entimi nigga no mo dia no betudwa ye to so miensa and almost I can't be say, oh, moving pin and no crampons no, 1G MPA license. No more no subetuja. This is a near man now, but in fact, at a point, the impression was even created. Crampos say, contaminated food and is under a bra after Robin Boating a buy. But sen I did consider that. I said, no, be take over as boss MD. It is animal we say in Yankem Fuano. And then you more be an adebetuja. Obi nkanche me so no so kwakọ ye nhwemu fufura ampa no krase eye sa adwumaku moving pina no eye yewura afro bembo atenda nhwemu aba betodwa enye ne dia in fact baby kwampo mo ka se ne telephone number ene ne office space kwa no mo na share kwampo so entro moving pina yi omo two office spaces yesi ba ko awodo me ho baby ana ba ko so East Legon yewura afro bembo atenda private office aminim so run before even elections kwa no e airport residential area. In fact, it has also been established that for on senior sit on 1 Ghana 30 pesos. It is even the highest for on 1 young can is the highest ever. And then this your ton 80 pesos, 90 pesos. No muton ya cost right once in some who
do we believe?
No,
who the MP
only so can say
MP for commodity.
Mamenka MP for and someone trying to tell one say no credit. I moving pine omunya license omunya tumi krata no sem komudi say there but krata nso ba be dead say companies be 35 ne 40 no medi say dwane na no license yo muti ene na san komobo na ba say da bi ebia ye ni abu emre bi so na o se hwe ne hye samre no mu kena I don't have a problem with that but the impression should not be created as if oton ade no or the kwatikwan bi so and we are no and no cotoma omo and e biem yesa my impression bi so be there say as a sika na oton ye no 1.30 no say sika na e ba ne kotokuom na e ne personal money bi okwakoye kana na bi akoye dwirim keta se bi na sika ne ba ne kotokuom but again documents about to just say sika no enye yewura Alfred Obembo atendia e bust as a company dia eti that na woni hwemu krampo amasanya ne say moving pina for no toy no and Omokotoman Zupoyo. Omotoman Zupoyo 1.32 Ghana cedis. So we now the multiply in 5 million. I say infrastructure pump will be for 800,000. Masa.
Is it a question of just justifying because our power until now justifying?
Be a reporter about Toja Amayura, energy minister, so no. And also, no, I can report no. I'm why press conference.
It's difficult for some of us to believe what is happening when governments are in power. It's because a free sure. institutions na yabo mudin sisi and will come back with a different
asma make want to say
but that's what I'm
minority
saying.
4 year press conference no, unless you don't want to understand
no,
it
but the basis is that the basis is that the BNI so the fact that the BNI National Security reports that no fault at work it just say that is it we should have it that like
but no one make a minister you know so and dia what we should wait for again so if mean that is why I'm saying so occupy Ghana for why do you want to go
hold on
and they can you also say moving pin no after the bembo atin and this first one can so they are not even standing on that ground again and they ubet we aka company near register be no say adwana na because company say who say register on the 1st June e dwade o mudi enya no after 10th June ho be no mudi say adwana and they can you tell me say contaminated food no under MPP for any yes adana and I say you after the bembo atin by interna and they can you tell us say
but
the same office space no mo shana so what I'm trying to say is that the initial press conference are NDC for the two ja I try say kombedi ntro for ba ma de me ya ho ade me ya ho ne say this is a setup enipa binum eno mo ye
na set your up and I say for the set your up
onum sa ne ma we say nyina no ho for me ne ma boni a wada kwan ye ho na bi enipa binum pese nkomodi sa no we ka so hwe wada kwan ho atintehuru ene ono no say or the gas say ode kene Japan court I want to come bost. Okoto oil free traffic guru ho. Se go ton no betu omoka no eno ntimi ntu omoka. Oma ba company ho oma toilets abase sia no. Boss do omoka $100 million and over. So on say sika bia no mu yi ko Flagstaff as under the guise of security money. And ye di Ghana sika be 40 million right from 2015 ye di be re-election year mu even January kwampo ma fish kwa no mo discover 3.5 million Ghana cedis e ko Flagstaff house ngofo yi me say atintehu a etua e wada akoto no ono no pese o hurutreja ene gya ne be hwe ne pa eti san sem we say nyana ene ye me desa ba beto gya se enye no kore ye no bi medical aka ye ma sa investigation nkoche na nipa adwan mo ntanta ade ne si ye na no hwehwemu bi wo no he hwehwemu we no nyase ye tukwan kwa abrochi ye nkwa amano ne omo be hwehwemu o mahene omo ho MPF you contact omo who contact MP a contact Zupa you free contact moving pina for no contact the boss na ko hwe mo pepes mu wo hwe sa documents we say nyina mu a o mahene why should we delay in bringing the
question is that
Occupy Ghana they have their
question is that
they are legitimate right but
politicians both MPP and DC mama na ye den ama ye in believing
won e bia ye den Ghana for JPP di papa
mama na ye den ama in believing
o ma he won na ye den ama
no mama na ye den ama
won na ye den won say
mama na ye den ama because when in opposition I'm not sure you would have been talking the way you are talking now you're in power so you will defend the act whether good or bad
that's what we say now NDC there are certain credits
but I can give them
and I say there are certain credits
no matter the BNI report or the National Security report
look Jifa Ativo ni honum DCC no resign me boa eno na we mo be dey say ndwumadi o ye na ato ngi no ahwehwe mu de before to abetu ya na dame basbra na dame no free mu sa nhwemu bi aba na nka I indict era after of him but I'm telling you say he will not even last a single minute officer. And I don't have a problem with that. But my issue is that the fact that Occupy Ghana forecast Odebi, there are certain questions.
But this is basic common sense. We don't need Occupy Ghana to be telling us what we are supposed to do. A basic common sense that say process. No, maybe processes were human. Now, hold on. Say obi kokoti kwan na say you say the right place to pass na be na national security minister all party faithful say ABC dia mo kan nyina enya sa na tia we will take it as you have said and I'm saying sa ban beko sa ban beba
yes
we will see the reality
but that is what I'm trying to say
for now no I'm seeing that Juma BNI ye boa Ghana Juma national security ye Ghana how did you see this institution?
No,
that's my question. Don't cite Ativo.
Fantastic.
What you have done as politicians.
Yeah. Omode BNI report by Hawker say near Emranten here a show of needless bravado. we never attacked BNI.
Nana.
No, do you know what we said?
Okay, your friends.
No, but do you know what we said? What we said was that
it was strange.
No,
the swiftness at that time of BNI, this time, describable.
Do you know why? Do you know why? The original organizer of NDC, Nukunuka, said BNI is useless for bringing this AE. I will never use
no, no, go. They don't repeat it on this platform.
Oh, good. But all that I will try to say is that but if you have a contrary information, say a Juman say no more
provide it will be so.
When send your can initially now so why should we go on this tangent? I don't think we should be labor on this point at all.
Okay, so probably this is from somebody in Newark, New Jersey. In fact, I'm beginning to have a deep and profound mistrust of all politicians. He is in the US of A watching us. So that's it. So under my watch, you had this challenge of contaminated fuel over like 1, 2, 3. But more anti-committee for reporter, Ghana for, and I'm the doubles to say these are amongst the many reasons in here. It's this challenge. Now this is an more tour. Is that the case?
That is not the case. And yes, I'm here. Na sansema yenuanom MPP for Kano. Ahurudo rada sema inasubia eni. But ansakra na meba hono omahene. Die nuanom MPP for yi ama mera ho yi pa. Se oman Ghana yen dache ye yo se wenum de dia show monsa dia na asefem awe. Hwe obi biara ni wa otan yewura Alfred Obion. Me papa no kra minim no. Minim ne da mihu ne da. Se Alfred Obion yeyi na din na enye me sa megenfi a meti hei ene ye beka se me nkofa na dwuma. Ene enye NDC ni ye beka so onko boss onko ya amna do. Eye MPP ni a na beko. Enti obi biara ni wa otan obi. Ebiem sa impression bi a ye create say asem way a politicians asem a NDC ni MPP asem as usual. O ma hina nya sa na tie. O se me no ya adwen se MPP no sa asem bi ba na fa o man Ghana ho. Ni ye no NDC MPP a. Eno no ma no kre ne yira. Ema omo a o ma di bone omo o ma tietie o ma yimra so no ye den. E fa o hudi. Sa na enuanom MPP for person mo ya asem no. Ni aka so oh we die NDC MPP as usual. Me nu anya sa na tie. Dream krono katasehye proye ne kankan a ekoso wo na nado danko akufu ado na MPP amamwo we mu no eno na ye nuanom MPP for pese omo bom futuro gu Ghana fo ani na omo mansem ne ye kesene na nokre ne yira na omo madi bone no efa omo hodi be nya de a ye betena wa masa de na ye den akoso ye be kirem ama Ghana fo ate ase omo ahene kiremu ni ne sen nchiremu ni said ye di kan sa fanwa asay 5 million liters yes ya to ama companies bi no sa asem na nya ndisi kan sa asem no omo di kan be bo Ghana fo ama ne eye Daily Searchlight newspaper wan kaza wonu apanyi kenkrache obi anim se kenkrache o ye MPP ni mapa enti ye MPP fo an kaza na de sa asem ne ba bo enti ne ade di kan Daily Searchlight for kofa asem ne bae no omo maka bia toso abo aban we yachi aka se sansem ni mu no frakadam dream katazehye ne proya koso no enya ndisi fo ne di kan be kan yo ese so we hwe kofa bae fo a eye mprempren ame no ka say Deputy Minister for Petroleum Anta enyo mo ne kofa bae MPP ni mapa omo ne di kan ba bonten kura be ka kire yen say
is no more part of ASAP.
Oh, me patro, me say cover buyer for. I'm choosing my words carefully.
No, cover.
Me say cover buyer. Yes, sir.
But ASAP is an institution. You don't limit it to one person.
But clearly not a part of that.
Yes, but it's not working.
No, you know how can you say MPP for no MPP no minister. No, ASAP is an institution. Kindly grant them that. Say they can do their independent. He has done rightly that.
Exactly. But of research and
no more can say occupy Ghana for community.
Okay, you enya de na bi pese ka kire yatifo ne yebeka ho eye no kre a yatifo pese ne ya
ba me fa ko for aminanta enyo na de ba
me say kofa baye fo no oka ho bi
ese no oka ho na de baye
omu nyina ba abonte abeka bi hwe
correct no kwabena
mani nya na adwuma
akuaku ahodo a
why adwuma isepe
no ni hobiem
okay we free asep
etu kase o kase oka ho bia
mamento aso enye no nko ho MPP fo akuaku ahodo a obetimi aka se omo ben MPP pa omo ye MPP fo nanfofo ene hwe asema odi egu akono so omo ankasa so ababonte abeka se sa ade wi kata se hye ni mu aso bi koso
wankamo kata se hye
ene dri
omo already omo kaka omo
kan ne proye bi akoso omo peso omo kata
why don't you correct
there's a deficiency in the report of BNI. Your interpretation there is your own right.
Sa intimamento aso
interpretation on
imagine Ghana from
I see occupy Ghana say chrono and corruption but they didn't say that.
No, but hold on, Nana. Mesro. Once there's a process and it's deficient along the line,
it doesn't mean
it's subject to different interpretation.
No, but that is what I'm trying to say. The correct Nipan say occupy Ghana and can't say keta say no problem. You correct him.
If you see a program ni say M1. Nana
program
ni kasa na te ha. So just Nana ma mo wa.
Ba ko just na me
na Kenya na me no ya. We say na na ye dede.
Jaja uche. Ba ku yo ba mu bi.
Na fa pen. Na sa wonti bibia say
ba ku yo ba mu bi.
Nana grant him.
So the point I'm making is say occupy Ghana wonim say enche ye kra no mo di ku na nimpa ye. Swafo esankoma ene swafo ene hwe o mai sika sem so keno fo wiata na na do dan kwakufu ado ono anka sa busuani meboa enye omo ne no ma ba abonti abeka se de ekoso na enye
nka ho bi
odi ase
na ken nka ho
debi
okay
odi ase
enye
NDC ase
omo yo mo kwa demonstration bi oye no ka ho bi na he is a member of Occupy Ghana
na minua obi anka se sa fa won eseye abra na yura afredo bimbo omo ankasa omo fraudulent BNI report na kase fa won eseye on the 18th of January 2017 18th of January 2017 na afredo bin managing director
a panel member described the report as fraudulent BNI report and you are watching him Bureau of National Investigation Bureau of National Investigation you sit here for a colleague to brand them on report on say fraudulent and you are watching him meanwhile just some few minutes ago you were saying say you face institutions so near the idea
Nana we have come to this point because of Muamuti.
No, it is the same way to say
we have come to this point. We have come to this point because of Muamuti.
Hold on. I should not repeat it.
You have a problem with descriptions near that you say the institutions. No, you know why? Because you're in power now.
No, it is because we never said that. Can you make?
That is it.
Make can't be that.
That is it.
Hold on. You sit here and you describe as fraudulent. But why don't you correct it?
Menya sure say ebia na bi be so be kasa wo so
ebia no be so be kasa bi o ma hini me come on
change kasa bi ndia obetimi akoso aye bi
because the Bureau of National Investigation you sit in national studios and brand Bureau of National Investigation on report on ban a fraudulent. Can you imagine this?
O ma hini
can you imagine this?
O ma hini I think that you should stamp your authority on this show. Nana B.
No.
Nana B. Eye ni amo ho se. Me can say peace to say. Eye sa BNI report, fraudulent report.
Withdraw sa fraudulent. You think I will sit here for you to be branding BNI? They have not said fraudulent.
Now in that report,
they are deficient.
On the 18th of January 2017, I found on the say.
Because and you sit here and you brand a report from Bureau of National Investigation as fraudulent. Do you understand the meaning of fraudulent?
Nana, hold on.
What is fraudulent?
Nana, hold on. Don't hook on to.
No, I will hook on because he has even repeated it. I told Sebian Kameka, I was my Casa. Fraudulent.
That's the minister. You can't fraudulent.
You can't. Maybe you show me.
Yeah, we are and you're fair. But can you? Yes, I am to Obama. You are making a mistake.
No, I know, but
you are becoming a user on the show. Me here, what is the meaning of this?
It is only fair.
Minister of Energy or dwelling on this report, he has also delivered a fraudulent report to Ghana.
That is what I'm saying. NDC aban yabo krono ya dwene de keka. Who know when wakasa asem? Because I don't even let us go in that direction. I said that na my head ni say o to be don't do that. Me say o report on my no. E dream.
Hold on.
Katasese for you.
Hold on. You
allow him to go.
No, Nana, hold on. Don't preach and don't be.
Oh, dream ni katasese no krono na won ka bi da.
No,
if you can stop me on certain things, I can stop you.
Hold on.
From making such scandalous
remarks.
Scandalous remarks. And let me
okay.
Because and you as a law student to come and brand a report from me.
Nana, Metro. Mpensenpensenmu na fi.
Oh, no, and he is repeating it.
No, Nana, hold on, Pacho. You don't have the floor. Let's act.
No, but I'm part of the discussion.
No, let's act. Say, paying for AD.
That be, but once that is the moment why you should not allow him to scandalize a national body.
But what was your basis for referring to the NPP, the NDC, as a very corrupt party? What was the basis? What was your basis? Hold on. Yes. Let him go ahead and make his submissions. We now a problem.
That is what I'm saying.
Move ahead. So that will be implicated. Move ahead. Move ahead with your submissions. What are you doing?
But it's not nice. And I mean, just some time passed. The caucus will be said, BNI useless.
I'm saying that what now in power now, in opposition. Even the Ghana Statistical Service, MPP as a body. The number of times I'm challenging you.
Challenging even the electoral commission.
We never said something.
You bastardized almost all statistics.
We never use
no. Don't
if
go
you disagree with the operations, then disagree.
Don't go there.
Don't go there.
Even Shrad report, you rubbish it. Don't go that line, please. You see where we have come to now. It's as a result of MPP.
We don't use words like fraudulent.
Please don't go there. Don't go.
If we disagree, we disagree for report.
No, I'm saying
we will not brand this as
Ghana first. Please don't go there.
So you are challenging.
Don't go there. Okay. I started my comment by saying we have gotten to this point
as a
result of MPP.
But when a report to you have to brand
our institutions.
When report to
who can be must use institutions? That's politicians. Who can be?
Say report do honor so the banana in Nigeria. Must you brand it as fraudulent?
I'm saying that. Who can be?
So who knows how to do it?
So we are saying when I say African way, African watch.
And the credit has me use the kind.
So
you don't say
no.
It's one unfortunate that you cannot correct him by saying that.
It is a cra. Untimi can show. The more I walk cra ashen the more they rise back. The only other people for free some use our communist inferior tactics way. Eddie akata no creso dia. Na would you be no moody. The asema make can say. Found reports about Bontini actually said essay on the 18th of January 2017. So 18th of January, they know man penny wukrumwa, His Excellency and another down Kwakufado, and no fact. But you once and no one some year can the air can say. So Mamu how you wage up a dear, now say you and say you. Now say person what toa, and our person the bibia. Emremuno in Shishaya or why I was a faso. Say one fast and Shishaya no so, now for quati coin bisu ne can city coin bisu say. One cassa wo ye de open wait yet amraso. And now, the old pen was added anymore. Now, just say, what from? I was here such a serious and you cannot creature. Sape pepe na costi. The air can say, Embra, Safan on the saying, where your Procurement Act of 2003, Act 663 now, a cassette, did it kind. I was saying, Cabos for your dear friend a technical report. Not technical report, no way, a call board or survey. Near first found on the ground, you bet me up from my year and I ain't me. You were afraid of being a boss for, and yes, I didn't now. Or more uncles I decided, say, found I say, your dear, ye beton, and only idea back one on home here. The toss would be 5 million liters of found 1 yard decatro. We are talking about over 110 tankers of fuel. Say, back for, I think away 50 of Dumase. Dumakua, we you move Dumano crown, or more board, and ye in place. Unquam to me for 2 million shillings on your pet. National Petroleum Authority NPA regulator. Ministry of Energy more oversight responsibility over the petroleum sector. Na hu hia se obo mama ne. Asemi beto abonti ye hu se opanyin wa mo bia mane o de mra ne hye ne sa ye de ope. Na omo ton fan wo nimpo na nya no ne haye o. Ka wo ton fan wo no. Na nka fan wo dwumadie ni mu no. Companies omo wo license omo ye bi dada. BDCs ni oil marketing companies no. Wa from bi aton amom. Ki any problem. We de mo ton no mo anya obi an ton fan wo na amom se businesses are ye nya register omo kra wo man we mu. Businesses are omuni krata from NPA e mo tumi mo ho kwan se adwumadi omu timi dibi. As ade ni nyina ti amra because of section 11 of the NPA Act of 2005 Act 691 na. Oma hine kase su pay say we need license from NPA eni hu kwan se afa adwumadi no oye bi. Section 32 no san brasa say we need bi kura na wo ya wa form I was say etwe waso. But
this is a company that comes 1st June OB or register as a company.
Only NPA license. Only NPA license. Yes, and the NPA for about abeka. Na say wo ma ho kwan ma company bi only license here adwuma de wo ye ne say one mo ma ya risika. It's not say wo kwa copy license wo NPA. De di kan ye hwe say wo EPA certificate. Ye hwe say wo Ghana Standards Board certificate. Ansa de ama NPA certificate. Sa permit yi nyina no ye ma busika, utu sika ma ben. E ma man ni nyesika me ye de yempuntu ma. Enti say wo ba now you penny wo ma we mu na woni business is any license here adwuma o mo man ni hwisika anko metu ama o meye enya revenue o man ne so te ase
yeah
eno na nchen no wo de o meye ya pomudin ya ho banbo o meye wo de ye da che to atopre esan say sa fa wo dwumadi no man ne nyu bia ne betima ye biu ete se de wakofa meme sami je fi amete ya me nko medical school da paracetamol kra bi ntimi prescribe say men call doctor, quack doctor. Na makosi mi hospital. Na if Ghana Health Service for amma me HIV retroviral drugs, or mama me muja se me mona na bi mu o mo yare muja. Quack doctor. Saleti o. Company na only license. No say what the farm was shene sa. Obetimi dia akoye bibi boni bia ma na kofa nsusu boni ya bro magana. So it is a very very serious matter. Na dream e wa asem ni mu no krono e wa asem ni mu ne say. Business ye ton sa 5 million letters ni nyina ma no nimpu. Emra o started say on boss for di kasubom. Emra o started say on boss for di nkita ho o tre krata ma on the 19th of May 2017. Na register general so ye register ni nyini ntumu say o ye company obetima ye adwuma Ghana. O ma mu we mu say ye register ntumu o ma we mu say o ye company wontimi ni adwuma. Enti ye den no mo fa aka na si chi kwan so e fa aka na kwan so konya letterhead tre krata 11 days before the incorporation say on person mo koto sam farm. Na minua we kura de eye ketua o de time bufu ya ye di ho arewo ne se o ton fa wo a asese dodo sei ama company only license no makamo ntua taku ana asempompo ma o man ni yenye sika nya o man Ghana ye nua no MPP fo e de fa wo ma company free bonto a wantua taku entua sempo de fe no open credit no se monye na monko ton na munya mfa so amode o man Ghana sika bre minua na sa Africa dam dwumadi o man he wo kwa de ma wo ntimi nya eno na nchen o man we mu hwe mra de adwuma ye procurement act na section 84 kasi su pay se o man ja pade sa ye ton a emra kwa mu no e wo se e bode wuro ma companies ahodo nyina akwanya ma o so ye de e beto sa semwe woni se ya ma obia sa fuwe ya ma obia amane o moving pin na only license nko anete e ko express interest ko to card ni na yonkuntu
companies 15
asem say aba
15 companies express interest
na dodan kwa kufu do na mo be ye ne say ko be mamra ye
15 companies
say o ma ye mpanyifo say o panyin tena fie masifu amfo ena o panyin a o tena fie ma mofra we nanka no ye bu nanka we fo o ka ho enti ka asem yi ba say ya hu say moving pin na ni zu oil for Mac West for atomra no ka de mo ye ne say they no only license okoye adwuma no ye twe na so na fe so because say dwumadie ni nyina na etia mra ye legal nti no fa nwa ye de ama omo kwa ye gi from sa rather o ma anya sa o ye kokko da dwom hwehwe mu bi o makoye me o ma here me ka kire won ne say san hwehwe mu ni menyi ni se bia na ifo na ye because na watwa mi fie de ya na minister iba abonten say wa paw abadwekuo nwotwe bi se omo nko reverse asemi abadwekuo abia na ifo ka ho bi NPA fo ka ho bi me wa tofo ka ho bi omo nim de e wo fa won sense mu ah minim pass say na minister ni nim say BNI for yenhwemu bia ko man ka committee no eye den na ye ko weekend ye ko di holiday Monday ye ba benada ye say report are ready enye me nwanwa say o man
all right
eye invisible forces for the delta force for im dey atwam kende di Japan be ka say yen form wo BNI adwuma ni mu no e bi o mo ne ko yes a report no that report is a delta force reporter ye jutu me nyi na ma men chew nkontompo bi e wo report mu na hu say nsema e wo report ni mu no emu e ha eye nsema eni nyina so bi eni se Ghana for ye so kra unim bi o me kan ye say nkontompo ni so no be frudua na wa ma na dikan ena utwa nkontompo ma osafo ayira so a oda abonte o mayene BNI for say ya ye hwehwemu ni ehu say Alfred Obenkura Mpensenpensenmu energy no onye director o kan report na paragraph 11 wo onye director on san so onye shareholder enti no bibi boni bi anko say ah BNI for pa mo bu say krom ha mpanyifo ye nkoda na o mayene because Mpensenpensenmu energy yenim say eye ankwankwa dwumadie the friend is sole proprietorship business no you register no under Act 151 Registration of Business Names Act ankwankwa dwumadie bia ni wa wo shares ankwankwa dwumadie bia ni obetimi anya shareholders ankwankwa dwumadie bia ni obetimi anya directors entu ba bonte na be kasa Alfred Obenyɛ shareholder onya director dia na waka eno ye moguo ebiem minister for energy say Mpensenpensenmu energy no kra no enya Alfred Obendia eno so obi anka say ye ne dia obi eni oba akoye sa ankwankwa dwumadie so de be dis dream we ya odi ne di ne be ya hwehwem adosom ahu say Mpensenpensenmu energy no the otaitira a odi company ni ba ye friend na opoku ageman asa na opoku ageman no oni Alfred Obendia owo boss ne kon na kanda Alfred Obendia wo Macmillan owo approach series oye Atlas nyano sa papa no ne yadwuma enti ne hu bonwom kana na bia koso ebiem report ne kra say ton a ye ton sa fa anwo na ase no boni bi ani na de enti aboni bi ani ni se sa amre na to kra anya adwuma enti na nya de atofo betinya frem aye ne yi eno so ye nkontompu se esan se o mahene bisa expert bi in the petroleum sector you don't need a functioning tour ehia se tour for be ye adwuma ansa na sa fa anwo no ke yetinya frem aye ne yi boss for ankasa so ye wo APD ni ye betinya ye sa de
okay
na no na nche no ade ba ko na Ghana for me mo possible me na wan si form ade ba ko Ghana for di hu ya ye kan wa 7 say o say ebi esida NDC for abreso kra no ebi mu ton contaminated fuel sa fuel ya say hu asemi o ebi mu ton bi nti anya hwe o ma hene de di kan sa asem no ye nkuntumpu se anda Mampenyi Dada Mahama emre ba ko pe nyinya no man we mu a fa nwo ase that was on the 24th of December 2013 sa fa nwo na ase na nye 5 million say you na ye 200,000 liters
12 million liters
ye nya 200,000 liters
12 million liters in time
pass as contaminated fuel
12 million liters omu ye no any license
so I don't know why so that fuel was not sold as contaminated fuel
okay.
But the air can say meba the air can say boss for e ye slop the friend dirty oil say fa nwo ye di bu tank mu a asem popro wa na ye fi no e no na boss for to no na NDC address ya to no nya say
oman briefly
but oman me dey man see I'm making my conclusion
you
allow me to make my last
I beg you have had a very
apart
from the way now correct you wakasa no
because them say na be na person who to show asema ye can say wo my will boni mienu e masa boni no be ye papa na do two wrongs make a right.
Okay.
ABC da no enti bian.
All right.
Ya kwa ba mo say
no amount of say ye ko shada ko chichire ade no
abesoa obi no.
Opoku agema ho kan. E ka se no mo kan sa asem. Afro me gwatin onim na say obi ene say den ko bia no bia nya adwuma wo minimum from KNUST. So obi no be so be a business person. Na say enipa no ho I mean how can you say onipa na kon kan na kana and then me say entra NDC for the na entro be 6 ni nyane apa ho ntoma don't shift the goalpost company abato jana mo se ne dia enye ne dia company no na mo se auton sika ne begu ne
Kennedy Japan na president we say Kennedy Japan man no
you can say anything about
His Excellency Kennedy Japan
it patcho
Kennedy Japan so muso so be pom won to manti e na na bi muso mu ye we o wo tie wo Kennedy Japan o kwa because of Nisika yes or the boy NPT e na mo yes anyama Nisika yes or the aboa na na do kwa kufu campaign na mo yes ade no but ade na ma ye no ye na wa na hwan ma ne nkoso da that is the point we are making
Alfred Obebuati why na juma ye
asema baba ntia na na do kwa kufu ne baba e do na kufu do kwa ho bom no enu tira mo pesa mo ye kata so mo mu aso na na or is it because the papa no yes or the Nisika ebe boa na na do dan kwa kufu do 2016 campaign is it because
no ave na ofefe to boas ene ma bi ho ne nsema akeka
the Nisika be boa na na do na
so ga na to boas ne nsema akeka
no
ayo to boas
Alfred Obin edema ema Nisika ma
a lot of your
that is anti mo obi am patcho
na bo chiche free ensu ase be catch so den che
obi man Nisika na me dey na make can say
chiche ofri ensu ase be catch so den che we
Alfred Obin
and
then nyame chade ye no ye keta se ne proesi a ye nkata so ene nhwemu aba bie na aye
investigation ase we na no sim ne sa sim ne nan sim
bie na
aye investigation sim
bi si ye
hunta bi akira
Ghana bibia nsi wanya sika mom e dia ma oman no eno ano no igira so wanya sika emom e dia ma oman no ade ana nkenton bi da
ade ya ton no
one da ko ne kro no a obo boss ene ne ma be hwem ni 40 million sika ohia
asema
ene ne ba
student na kasa sana
e wada 100 million
ya wo ko
pacho
muntie we answer